Curriculum and Textbook, Lecture number 3. In the previous lecture, we talked about stages of building a curriculum, types of curriculum, what is syllabus, what is a textbook, characteristics of a textbook. In this lecture, we will know about the types of textbooks and the main features of textbooks. Textbooks are an essential tool for learning and are used in many academic settings. They provide valuable information and knowledge to students, helping them to comprehend subjects better. There are many types of textbooks available in the market, each designed to cater to different audiences and needs. In particular, there are three main types of textbooks: student's book, teacher's book, and CDs. The student's book is the primary textbook used by students to learn a particular subject. It contains a wealth of information, including theories, concepts, and principles, as well as exercises and examples to help students apply what they have learned. The design and layout of the student's book are usually easy to follow, providing students with a clear understanding of the subject matter. The teacher's workbook, on the other hand, is a supplementary resource designed specifically for teachers. It contains lesson plans, activities, assessment tools, and other teaching resources that help teachers plan and deliver effective lessons. Teachers can also use the workbook to evaluate their students' progress and tailor their teaching approach to suit their students' individual needs. CDs are a digital supplement to the student's book and teacher's workbook. CDs contain additional resources including multimedia presentations, interactive activities, and audio files. These resources help students learn in a more engaging and dynamic way and provide teachers with additional tools to supplement their teaching. Here are the main features of textbooks. The first feature is purposefulness. Every textbook should be designed keeping some objectives in mind. The motivation to fulfill these objectives should be present in the book. The purpose of the language textbook is not to impart knowledge of geography and science. Therefore, the purpose of lessons based on such topics is not only to provide information but also to increase language knowledge. Therefore, the lesson should fulfill the purpose of increasing language knowledge. The second feature, appropriateness. Psychologically, there are many stages of development of a human personality. For example, childhood, adolescence, adulthood, and etc. Lessons based on topics compatible with the general trends of these stages are appropriate. The third feature is variety of topics. It is better to have several lessons based on several topics rather than several lessons based on one topic. Thus, different genres of literature should be presented in the book. There should be lessons on all subjects like prose, poetry, drama, story, essay, and etc. The fourth feature is interestingness. The subjects in which students are interested, they do not get bored in studying them and they understand them quickly. The principle of interest is a psychological fact of today, and this principle should be applied in every field of education. The fifth feature is relation with life. The topics covered in the textbook should be related to life. Students find it difficult to learn subjects unrelated to life. The sixth feature is sequentially. Lessons of textbook should be sequential. This sequence should be according to the age of the students, and the topics should be arranged on the basis of principles from easy to difficult. The seventh feature is practical. There should be some lessons which can develop the practical intelligence of the child and teach him ethics. Number 8. Accuracy. Textbooks should be accurate from the point of view of language. If the language of the book itself is impure, then how can it be expected that the students will be able to master the language after reading them? Number 9. Meaningfulness. Every word of the textbook should be meaningful. Each sentence and each paragraph should be meaningful. It should not be that words, sentences, and paragraphs are unnecessarily inserted. Unnecessary words or sentences should not find a place in the book. Number 10. Language enhancement. The language of textbooks should be such that the vocabulary of the students can increase and their authority over the language can increase. Number 11. Size. The size of the lessons in the textbook should not be too small or big. In this way, the size of the entire book should neither be too small nor too big. The number of pages should be less in small classes, but this number should increase gradually in large classes. Number 12. Paper. The paper should not be very thin, and it should not be such that it shines on the eyes. It should not be so old that it wears out soon and the student has to buy a new book twice a year. Smaller classes may have textbooks of larger size paper. Number 13. Printing. The printing of the book should be accurate. The letters should not be too short. In the initial classes, printing should be done in bold letters, and gradually in the upper classes, the letters can be fine. Number 14. Pictures. Subjects become clear through pictures to increase the usefulness of the book. There should be pictures. There must be pictures in the textbooks of elementary classes. Gradually, there is a shortage of these pictures in higher classes, and there is no special need for these pictures in higher classes. The last feature is cover. The cover of the textbook should be attractive. Little kids love the colorful pictures, so it is good if there are different pictures in the covers of his books. The covers of books of higher classes should be plain but artistic. In next lecture, we will know about the advantages of textbooks, needs and importance of textbook, and disadvantages of textbooks. Thank you.